So the final Season 8 was recently revealed and everyone was like, yes! The hype is very alive despite us only getting 4 skin reveals and a sneak peek at the soundtrack, which by the way is just absolutely amazing. But based on the main skin in the teaser, I think we're finally getting that medieval season like I predicted, with a focus on Vikings in particular. So here's a video on my Season 8 wishlists and predictions.
Because, yeah, not to brag, I did predict XQC and Moist Critical playing the finals, so...
First thing I want to talk about is lore and CNS in particular. A couple months ago, I made a video about CNS, and basically to describe the video in a nutshell, I believe that CNS are the ones that created the finals. So why does this matter for Season 8? A day ago, we got a new lore video from Embark. CNS Man gives a quote that he saw on a 13-year-old TikToker's profile, and then we move on to the actually interesting stuff. Oh, okay, I don't think CNS liked that one. Anyways, this is the part that really matters, so let's have a watch.
They want attention? Let them squawk. The biggest event of the year is just around the corner. The Major will pull every eye where it belongs.
It sure awfully sounds like CNS Man here is talking about the event at DreamHack, the $100,000 tournament. So one of my big predictions is I think we are going to have CNS actually interrupt the broadcast and reveal that they are one of the ones who created the finals. But anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little bored of the whole CNS mumbo-jumbo interrupting whatever, so I'm thinking we should move on to the medieval stuff. And medieval stuff we have. Everyone hates the Riot Shield right now, so let's add a sword and shield skin to the Riot Shield right before we nerf it. Seriously, I think even the people that hate Riot Shield right now would buy a sword and shield skin for it. And I think we're gonna get some pretty interesting weapon skins in general. So you know how you get a skin based on what level your weapon is? Oh hey look, there's a pattern. It looks like all weapons will get another good skin this season for leveling them up. And I think on level 12, it would be really cool to have unique skins based on whatever weapon it is. Because right now, we just have the skins as just kind of the same meshes. It would encourage players to grind a bit more for leveling up their weapon if each weapon had their own individual special thing for it. Another thing is I want to see some weapon animations in the shop for weapons that don't have any. Like Sword, for instance, doesn't have any purchasable animations, and I think there's a couple cool stuff they could do for that. Like we could have an unsheath weapon draw animation, where you pull whatever weapon it is from the back. Would work really well with Sword. Let there be dragons. Another prediction I have is that there's 100% going to be dragons in this season. I believe it was in the July 15th Q&A, but in the same Q&A, the game director mentioned Vikings. We also heard dragons. I imagine these guys will either come into form as an in-game event, kind of like Ned, or as a pet, or maybe even both. Finally, this is the most important thing that I think we need this season. The ranked system needs fixed. You could have the best team in the game, you could do everything right, but third parties and griefing people out are what's ruining the system. And I know exactly how to fix it. It is so shockingly simple. Head to head. If we want to remove third parties and we want to remove the first place team helping the worst team get into second by griefing out the person who's already in second, ranked simply needs to be head to head. Here's how it would work. It would make sense for your placement matches to be regular cash out setting. And then after your 4 placement matches determining your rank, the rest of the ranked gameplay will be head to head. I think this was Embark's plan from the get-go, and they added head-to-head as a quick play option to ease people into it. Remember, Embark tried fixing ranked with terminal attack, and obviously it didn't work out. This would be a great compromise. Not only would it make ranked competitive and ensure the best players are at the top, but it would also differentiate World Tour and ranked more from each other. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of people that disagree with me. I recommend that you guys just go give head-to-head a shot, because with a few tweaks, I think it's what this community needs. So what are we thinking? Do you guys love these changes or disagree with me? I would love to see everyone's thoughts in the comments below. And as always,
go for the steal.
Yeah. I will see you guys
body block me
in the final.
Nice! That's how it's done. That's how it's done, baby.
That's how it's done. He
No,
thought he was that guy.
You thought